America's first freedom. G'day everyone, Aussie Shooter here again. And here we are, the February edition of America's First Freedom from the NRA. And just as I predicted, the NRA are warning Americans against Obama. Obama is poised to try and take another stab at the firearms. Okay, so here we go, the only truth Obama fears. In this election year, your membership in the NRA is the only thing that will finally hold Obama accountable. And how good's that? They're not scared of putting the president on their front cover and telling everyone that what he's trying to do. And this issue is quite interesting actually, because we're coming up to the midterm elections in the United States, and to be perfectly honest, Obama has only a handful of seats to get to try and pass any kind of gun legislation. And here we are in this letter by Wayne LaPierre. Election Day 2014, stand and fight for freedom. Like it or not, we stand at one of those decisive moments in history when we must either fight or fail. The enemies of firearms freedoms are advancing. They think this is their time to strike. Anti-gun Senator Charles Schumer says the gun prohibition lobby has a better chance of passing anti-gun legislation than it's had in 20 years. And that's now even before this year's crucial elections. If Obama strengthens his hand in November by winning just a handful of key US Senate House races, he'll have more power, more leverage, more allies, and more opportunity to dismantle the Second Amendment than any president in American history. And that's quite scary. Okay guys, I don't need to remind you, if the Americans lose their firearms, it's game over for the rest of the world. I mean, unless there's a miracle that can happen afterwards, unless the American population rise up and reject all this stuff, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. But if the Americans lose their guns, you can bet your bottom dollar that we will never ever get our firearms back ever again. So here we go, stand and fight for your guns and your freedom. Right there, check that out. The survival of our Second Amendment rights could come down to one single day in American history, and your decision to stand and fight could make the difference. Now, I've spoken before about the apathy of American gun owners, and for all you American viewers out there, and I do have quite a few subscribers from the United States, make sure all your gun owning friends are members of the NRA. You got 100 million gun owners in the country, and only 5% are members, and simply not enough, guys. I can't believe that there is 95 million people in the United States that are so apathetic they just don't care about their gun rights. So anyway, but it's quite serious stuff, and I certainly hope all you guys in the United States and in Australia, especially important for all you Aussies out there who want to learn about freedom, who want to learn about personal responsibility, who want to learn about personal rights. Okay, make sure you become a member of the NRA and subscribe and get the America's First Freedom magazine. Okay, so anyway guys, Aussie Shooter signing out. Join the NRA, nra.com, and I'll see you later.